All right, man. All aboard Hump Day. Welcome to Wednesday's edition of Your Morning Stew, man. Right here on Creme Radio and XTV. The one man army. Oh, there she is. Blam, blam. What up? Hold on, I gotta get the volume in. Talk to me.
I think my computer is vexed with me because it was a struggle.
Oh, yeah? Hold on, I gotta get.
I have hope my birthday's next week, so maybe somebody say no. I have this for you, Lisa, brand new laptop.
All right. Let me try to get this audio sorted. All right. Good. I got it.
Morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we all right. We up inside Wednesday. Walking into Wednesday.
Just like that, y'all. My gosh.
You gonna send me?
We just started.
Junior just come out there. Holla for me. Vera send 5 p.m. for me. Wow, they're ready for you today.
Oh.
Yes. So that shall be demolished shortly.
Butterpear or regular?
Of course, the pair. What do you mean if butterpear? Of course, the pair.
That's not what he asked.
No butterpear.
I don't know.
That one yesterday
Butterpear.
was nice, though. The
I
one
do not know
that I
what-
got yesterday.
That
one of them-
butterpear, yeah, that butterpear.
Yeah, that was
How you
good.
could tell? How you could tell?
The other one, they water remain and they have
Yeah,
thinner,
the
thin,
is
thin meat.
thicker, it's
Yeah, but how
nicer.
you could tell about a pear just by looking at a pear and say,
The
oh, that one not
skin.
butterpear.
The skin green and
Yeah.
it bigger.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The other,
really?
the other one's the skin more maroon, if you want to call it that, purple.
Yeah, and it's thinner.
Thinner. Very good.
Those are the watery ones.
Yeah,
Those are the ones
water
we don't
pear.
like. Yeah, those are the ones that have hair, and we don't like that.
You know the one that good for guacamole.
Uh-huh.
No.
You know they got some
The
people
butter one is good for guacamole.
Yeah, I get what. Lisa had a nice one yesterday. I eat up Lisa pear yesterday, boy. Man.
Yeah, one of them the whole pair.
One thing.
A piece, but it gone good. It gone good.
Is
One thing.
One slice of pear with a tamales on the neighbors back there. Gone good.
From Mr.
With a-
Pasu.
With a little bit of Mary shop. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yo,
Mhm.
I do it one near tamales on the trick.
Yeah, let me send a shout out to my neighbor and my good friend and morning stew person, Charmaine. Charmaine, big up yourself, Charmaine. Charmaine said, well, that's why this show don't start yet, because you still out there.
Oops.
But that's my good friend, long time neighbor. if you wanna
She's
call it
waiting
that.
for you.
Yeah. No, Charmaine tuning in all the time. Big up yourself.
Well, good morning to you, Charmaine.
We appreciate you, man.
You know who else doing at the time too? Consuelo Brannan. Consuelo Brannan, tune in all the time. And yeah. Good morning to you too,
Oh,
Miss.
for real?
Yes. We got a lot of tune-in people out
Of
there.
course.
I wear when Groove talk, I don't know when it comes.
I true. Come on, man. You see that why I need me a telling you who I leave history. I believe well you never know. Remember the grave site where they find of the Curacao?
Uh-huh.
Yes, well, they find another one back at Cricket Tree, and this was run by a king named Take 'em back.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Not only that, he had a co-ruler with him named Neckenbach. Yes. But they were overthrown by their cousin when he put them back.
Uh-oh.
Put them back.
That's right. Put them back. Yes. So yeah, man. But I'm not telling about that anymore because I take my story lightly.
No. I love your stories. You know that.
Yeah. Well, Tracy said I thought that meeting was no attempt at peacemaking.
Mm-hmm.
No attempt at peacemaking. Patrick said, then they lie pana, they throw her under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why the meeting was cancelled, never because of him. Patrick said because he took his uninvited invitation. I always him do that guy and I said, don't you know I can't. He never said nothing. He say, as a matter of fact, people shake your hand when they come in a thing. He say, even Perry Feet never tell her nothing.
Okay.
He said, the problem came up. I mean, I know what is I hear it, so. Hear it, so. The problem came up, Patrick said, because they didn't have a quorum. So they could not do the meeting. And they did not want to say, well, we can't do the meeting because we're not going to have a quorum. So they said, we can't do the meeting because Patrick show up. And Patrick said, fowl, chicken, turkey, anything, any kind of, yes, any kind of that creatures want to call, that's the way they call. He said, because me never do nothing. So, and it's a funny thing.
According to the Creme News Center, they had 20 out of 100 ads, so at least what Tracy said was some leaked. Things suggested that they only had 20 something out of 100 or something. What's it? Try to find the news. And the saga continues. Let's get the third party going.
It's true.
But I'll tell you what.
But you know what? You know what? Oh, I say one profound thing right now. You ready for I say it?
Hold on, doing a blouse and skirt.
Blouse and skirt. You know what?
Pants and shirt.
They're good for them though.
Of course.
You know why they're good for them?
Why?
Because there's the legacy business. The legacy business, the royalty business, pass it on, family affair business. Right? So you pass it on to a family affair. Well, guess what? Where nobody never know. We don't never know the individual. The individual live that state's all life. We don't know nothing about that person. But because you're royal, you gift and things. You gift the politicians and like that, right? Royally. Father to the son, cousin, brother-in-law. That's how politics work, right? So they get on the other side too. That's what they say. That's how politics work. Brother, sister, cousin. But then when you know, go and give one. Pass on the ball to somebody where nobody don't know. No, they don't know. They don't know until they know. When no one know, they find out and say, oh, all right, but you know, we are sentiment are good for them. Make somebody come and earn and keep. Make somebody come and go through the process and know. We're just going to give somebody one thing we want to go share tap on. They don't know nothing about. They don't grow up wrong, you know the boat, you don't know the individual personality. You just go let in somebody, you know, think of a royal, pass the ball on to somebody else. Make somebody where no believes, get one opportunity. But all of them do that. My cousin, my brother wife.
I don't know where I get.
But I'm good for them, That's how we catch there. Start to put people who want to know and start to put people who want to know.
I don't get for Frisco for your birthday.
No, I'm good for them.
Hold on, one picture of the Lou.
I don't call no name. Me don't call no name. I just say I'm good for them. You go give people the highest thing where they don't know nothing about. So, all said and done. Let's go with the third party. Let's get the third party going.
We have to get Willard and say what they
can you report to us on this? We're going up.
Good morning, lovely Lisa. Good
morning.
I just give a mischief.
It's all mischief. Good. I have two good ones for you. The government medical lab is not honoring anything from NHI. Now, NHI is a government program, and the government lab is owned by the government, but they are not honoring anything from NHI.
That makes sense.
You bring up one good thing here. Years ago, the Indian used to say, white man speak with forked tongue.
Lawyer rated it up.
The chairman of the UDP is saying that as a farmer party leader, Shine Barrow is according certain privileges. So why is it that Patrick Faber, as a farmer leader, is not according the same privileges?
Well, we not try to argue internal.
No.
We not try to argue internal.
Patrick not going nowhere. Mark my word. Patrick not going nowhere.
Yeah, when they traffic argue, they
I am
internal.
asking, is there a double standard? Inquiring minds wants to know why is Shine according certain privileges.
That's for the thing on our whole mischief.
And Patrick, yeah, well, that like just like what you guys say in our family thing.
Mm-hmm.
It has become
a general statement.
Right. Anyway, I'll leave you guys
Yes.
with that.
Yes, sir.
Rather
Alrighty.
interesting.
Well, I got to the conclusion.
One's accorded certain privileges and the other
That's
is
how you
not.
go. A good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The good for them. My advice to Patrick, you have your doctorate, get into teaching.
Yeah, no man, that man got a dream. A dream not to be a leader.
Right. You work on doctorate, get a degree and get into teaching.
Yes, I. Alright, old
Major
mischief.
in political science, you have a good example of how you work.
That's it. Alright, Mr. Parks. Take care. Yeah.
Alright, old mischief.
Old mischief.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't say my piece. I mean, I said nothing, you know, I go bring it up.
It's still.
A good for them, no? Still.
Yes, I think.
Well, as far as we get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know party, so I don't really take it, all that. But what I will
Don't take
say,
it personal.
take it personal because I don't belong to none of them. I think that the two of them fall short. They have been weighed and fell short and found wanting. But like I say, even if I don't like the politics or the personality of people, I don't mind say what they do because Patrick Faber said something that I've always been saying about the Taiwanese students that go and study abroad and then they bribe them for staying, and I agree with that. And that's something where apparently the Minister of Education currently agree with too, that, and this is something where we said a long time, and it's not only in Taiwan, we send our students to study any part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Once they don't get the education, they give them a work visa. They make them hang back for doing English as a second language for them. Anything for keep them there, and that the brain drain for we. And even though it's nice, that's how you're fishing. You put one nice bait on the fish so the fish could bite it. And when they bite it, you pull it in on your Friday. So, we have to be careful. Why? Because I don't want to say all, but a lot of the people will go out and they study and they get their bachelors, they get their masters, they get their PhD. They look around and they make the sensible choice of saying, why I could make $150 an hour where I did, and I go back home and make 40 or 50. So got to be careful how to do it there, man. We got to be careful how to do it there.
Hold on, what about? Say it again, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
Going out to study and get whatever degree they're getting.
Uh-huh.
He's saying, why would you come back to Belize and make way less?
Are you referring to the what was said about the Taiwan?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they're saying you got what you got on the back of the government. That's why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why. So you should come back and serve as some kind of gratitude a couple of years. Then from there, go do what you want. What you got because of the
government.
people of Belize, right? The country.
You didn't apply for that scholarship from
So
Taiwan,
you agree with that position or disagree?
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And that was something that we've been saying for the longest. We get brain drained by sending our smarter students out to further their education.
Right.
Then when they get out there, they don't come back.
Yeah.
Because whatever country trained them, give them all kind of incentives.
It was nearly an accusation levied against Taiwan that they operate fair.
Mm-hmm.
That you offer these things and then nearly behind the box, if you want to put it that way. It wasn't said that way, but that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
That right behind the box, you turn around and offer with people a job right there. so that they don't come back.
Yep.
So they're
And
saying
we
you can't snatch your people then. Yes, you're half right, but then at the same time you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, you can't snatch your people in like that and then keep them like that. You have to make them come back home a little bit, man.
Yeah, and you know what? That the other thing too, we as a country need to make sure that if we are going to send students out to further their education, that we have the capability to pay them what their education require when they come back. You know, because the same way how CEOs and go out and say, well, I can't take that job there because that less than where I made it make before. So, adjust that so I could get that job. That's what we need to do. Once we have qualified people like that, we need to adjust salaries, you know. Same way everybody could get that's what you have to do.
The power Reggie's there.
Who?
Where the Reggie location? Reggie Herbal.
Reggie Herbal. Oh, I'm not sure exactly.
The street.
Yeah.
You don't know what street the man upon? You know go get herbs?
My herbs?
You know go get your herbs?
Yeah, my guy, big man right there for the garden.
Hey Reggie, for the listen, give me a call. Where your location? I think I know, but I don't know. Anybody know where the Reggie's location? Give me a link.
Reggie's Herbal. Another thing we're going to talk about is let me see. The CARICOM free movement. So that's why I expect Belize negatively. I mean, everybody, I love the CARICOM free movement thing. I think we should expand it. But there should be safeguards for workers here, because a lot of people, and I know a lot of Belizeans where they work other places. I know electricians here where they work, electricity board that's in Lucia, all over the place. So we do it too. And like the nursery rhymes say, we're good for the goose, good for the gander.
Yeah.
But we just have to protect we goose, because we don't nobody the gander around we goose.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how we feel about that, because we have with neighbors in Central America where it's the pouring.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I could knock if we start letting some black people. No one some racist.
Yeah. No, but I tell you,
don't want to
bro,
come off racist, but nobody said nothing about. You know,
racist.
We Hispanic, Latino people were the pouring in at the borders.
Yeah.
So if we open up and we make some Caribbean brothers and sisters come in there, I know, you know. Nobody talk about the housing or job concerns when we have an influx of Central Americans that come in. So I try to understand when my good friend me said that. Because they not adjust. You see, as I like look on things on the two sides. That sound good by itself. But then that not so it work, because then while you might have now you might have easier access to people from the Caribbean corner of Belize. For years, decades, we got people pouring in at the borders from Central American neighbors, but nobody said nothing. So I don't know the logic's there. If I just say oppose sake. If you address something, address it in its entirety. Not giving no half address to business.
Some of the things that they mentioned is that that we had problem one time because Jamaicans came to Belize, but then they on their way to the United States. So one of the concerns is that Belize would be a hub for CARICOM to get to the United States illegally.
But that happen right now.
That happen right now. But the thing is, overall, you see, Belize very lucky. We stand as a part of Central America and as a part of the Caribbean. People want to say we're closer to Central America because we're landlocked to Central America. But we are waterlocked to the Caribbean. We are waterlocked to the Caribbean too. And I know that, because we look at our neighbors around us. We friendly with them, they're friendly with we. One of them want to kick we up at the map and say we don't exist.
Oh, and then the poor, they go vote and all.
Yeah, and they come vote. We get them free education. We do all kind of
so I mean, I got no problem with Caribbean brothers and sisters.
Yeah, so if the Caribbean people want to come in, but again, I want to tell you, one reality we have to realize is we would have to have some sort of guideline about employment, because people aren't going out for work. If they're going out to live, they need for work. But we have to make sure we know that how much they come in, because we know our unemployment rate skyrocket up to 3.1%.
What do you think the people who come in can do? They can work.
I know.
They can create their own job.
Well, that would be a plus, because
I mean, the Central Americans they come in and they can create their own jobs.
Yeah, a lot of time that's what immigrants do.
Yeah,
because they can't get into the workforce, so they create their own.
Yeah, I can't worry about that part there. So maybe they can't generate employment. Who knows? You never know until it happens. I'm just saying, while that's some good, when you say no do that because all of these things, why don't it happen?
Yeah, and we need to get ourselves, on black. We need to get ourselves, on black, and hopefully this one be the one start of something big. We could be the link between Central America and the Caribbean countries to form a very strong block of nations. But as we proceed, Colville says, I've been saying that for years, let's some black people in so the scale is balanced. When you get the Belmar Pan or capital, it's a language that I don't. Oh, when you get the Belmar Pan, or capital, it's a language I don't understand. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, we can't live, a box by ourselves without linking with people around us. We just have to know who to link with, and we just have to make good stipulations when we link. Because the same way we could go to Jamaica or Barbados or any place and find jobs. So I'm sure that their citizens are probably saying, but what do you think will happen? 100,000.
That's what I say. One thing we say, what kind of numbers that one? What significance, that one make? What kind of what big difference? Any studies done, pound? So I mean, while the caution is nice, I mean, if we may be cautious, we may be cautious long time, because a lot of damage don't get do. Like I say, like you said it, we have a country where they claim where the citizens vote in our election. So that. Kathleen EB says Regis is on Pelican Street Extension.
What?
Pelican Street Extension.
Naturally, in the on an Extension Street, because all the herbs are good for you,
Yes.
Yes. Let me see what else is.
Well, you got to go to break if you want to learn anything quick, but yeah.
Oh, well, let's tally forth, because Love says she's almost done with her assignment.
Oh, there she is.
Uh-huh.
Walking into Wednesday. How you living? Shouts out to my crew last night. Yes. Freaking Tuesday.
Tuesday people.
Yes.
Alright. Shout out to the crew.
Yes. I like that show very much so.
Okay.
You don't want to listen to my show, but that's alright still. No listen to my show.
You get your coif done, or you just wash your hair?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I just comb it.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's
All
right.
Let's grab a break then.
Okay. We'll be back. We'll be walking into Wednesday, baby.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Hey, Valentine, pick up yourself.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
It's the Kikoker Lobster Fest 2025, and it's all going down Friday, July 18th, Saturday, July 19th, and Sunday, July 20th. The action kicks off Friday, July 18th with the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. with performances by the Belize Dance Company, Mariachi Los Halcones, and Agents of Groove.
From the time I reach, I walk in my way.
Then the action moves to Saturday, July 19th and Sunday, July 20th with a beach party, the Fisherman Lobster Competition and games, and music all day. On Saturday night, July 19th, you've got to be inside the dance called Rhythm and Waves with guest DJ Brandon Duke. Lobster food and dishes will be on the menu for the entire Lobster Fest. Musical entertainment all weekend by DJ Julian, via Starter Sound, DJ Emo, DJ Silva, DJ Chris, Evolution Sound, Prince Kevin, and the Youth Connection Band, hosted by DJ Dalla. This year's Kikoker Lobster Fest sponsored by the Kikoker Village Council, Belize Tourism Board, Pelican, LED Belize, Travelers Rum, Rapidito Construction Depot, Atlantic Bank Limited, San Pedro Belize Express, Blue Zen, San Pedro Town Council, Tropic Air Limited, and Belize Bank Limited. It's the annual Kikoker Lobster Fest, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 18th, 19th, and 20th. All right. Welcome back. You're locked into the Morning Stew, man, right here on XTV and Creme Radio. We in the spot until about 12 o'clock. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove.
Let's go.
Yep. What time is it? It's 17 minutes after 10. We got Ross Rubin here at the place. And there's an event, actually, that's jumping off on Sunday. So let me welcome Ross Rubin. I know who the next bedroom have to give me a name as well. Morning, everybody in at the spot.
Blessed love and reverence, Holy Emmanuel I Selassie Jah.
I know now, bless the place.
Right.
Yes,
blessed
man.
love.
Don't say it.
Blessed love, good man, and respect. King Jaro.
All right.
Blessed love, Holy Emmanuel Magnus Selassie Jah. Rastafari. Give thanks for the blessings, you know.
All right.
Blessed love.
I got my artist in that place same way too, so big up.
Big up yourself, Emperor.
Yes.
Blessed love, my Lord.
All right, so we got Groove, we got Lisa. Everybody there remote right now. That's that's how it is. So what's up,
blessed
man?
Love, blessed love, Groove. Blessed love, Lisa.
Hi, good morning.
Give thanks. I may think I may meet on here, but
Oh,
realize that
Lisa, me there yesterday.
COVID-19 still in effect.
In effect.
But yeah, we'll
I
give
was
thanks,
there
man.
yesterday.
Yes, blessed love.
All right, so what's the event? What's going down?
Well, the normal thing, you know, every year we have to call, highlight His Majesty Earth Strong to make the people remember themselves and know their King, that His Majesty came for us, so we are here to represent Him. And His Earth Strong is the 23rd of July, so this year.
Right after just after my one,
we know you're the Lioness, we know that, we sure, we say we know the roar. You know, so.
We know you're the queen, you're the queen.
Yes. And so the thing said, man, you know, all sons and daughters of His Majesty are royal people, you know, so it is easy to find something to connect to and see your royalness if you look deep enough, you know. And being so close to His Imperial Majesty Earth Strong, being born in July, I'm sure that you find it easy to say royalty in yourself, you know. So we give thanks to all the July born people, all the Judah, all the Lionheart, and especially for the peak of the thing, His Majesty. Give thanks to I Selassie, bless the Lord.
You know the Rastafari religion, celebrate like birthdays and Earth Strong and give gifts and things, because somebody birthday the next week and they want we to get in give and things.
Well, it is in giving that we do receive, so of course we fully endorse gifts.
Celebration of life.
Celebration of life, man. That's the best thing to give thanks for, you know. Gratitude is the best attitude.
All right, so let's talk about the event. Where and when and what's going to be there.
Okay.
You got a flyer?
Yes, we got a flyer.
Hit me up, Mecca. You want the snapshot of it?
Yes, man. This year we had a BTL.
You need the flyer? You don't need the flyer, right?
Not really.
All right.
Digital Park. We had a DJ Park. Be Sunday right here. This Sunday, the 20th of July. The host of artists. We got
you need the flyer?
Yeah, we have Stinger XI, you know, we have myself, King Jaro, we have Six Frost, we have Vince the Prince, we have J Money, we have Emperor, we have a whole slew of hosts of amateur Belizean artists, you know. We want to take this opportunity as an important platform, as what the brethren was saying. We celebrating His Imperial Majesty 133rd Earth Strong, and in the historical context of what that means to us as a people, as Rastafarians, is very important within the celebration of life, you know, especially the circumstances and situations upon the social level that we are facing here in Belize, not just within the Caribbean as Belizean nation, but within worldwide, but here specifically in Belize. And we as Rastafarians within the Melchizedek camp in 7 Ina Ada, we feel that it's important within this time and that we utilize this platform as Rastafarians and the positive energy of reggae music, which the foundation has already been set. But we in Belize, this is our time and our event to showcase the talents and abilities that we have to express ourselves in a positive, righteous, uplifting manner, you know, Rastafari, Holy Emmanuel, Selassie. So we give thanks for all the sponsors and everybody who's supporting us, and most definitely Creme FM and everyone who's given us the opportunity to utilize our voice to spread positivity, peace, and love within these treacherous times in which we live in. And as we know, that's what the tradition and the culture of Rastafari is all about, and we gladly, with honor and privilege, take on that tradition right here in Belize, and we are using this platform for that. So we thank everybody for the love and the support, and we implore everybody to come out and show some love within this positive avenue. So we give thanks and praises, brother. Bless it, you know.
Bless the Lord.
So the full event.
Well said. Yes,
with entertainment, of course.
Of course.
A lot of entertainment.
Yes,
food.
Man. Food. Well,
what kind of food? So it's going to be at the DJ Park.
Yeah, so of course I have, you know,
food.
All I could push out definitely there.
Well, I see Black Puto one nice rice and beans picture the other day. I said, boy.
On a Friday I cook rice and beans.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the man said that's special.
That's better. So we have to do it, man, because the people ain't trapping at the same cycle. So we have to try to find our way out of this cycle, you know. These people, these royal people, they act like peasants right now, and they hurt up themselves, and they know they take care of themselves. Nobody know to focus on their health. Nobody know to focus on their well-being. everybody they fight or quarrel with one another. It's easy if you quarrel, and you look go up on Facebook and so much people fight right now. You know,
Right.
so we have to find a way for to mitigate, to at least try bring down some of this violence where they come out of our society. One of the ways then what we say is to unite the people at a positive cause like this. You understand? We realize that everybody have differences. There's difference in opinion for everything. Everybody have a counter opinion, but we must also look to find ways where we could see eye to eye. You understand? And we go through like a real difficult time, I believe, especially with the youths there. You know, we have a set of youth right now where for the only solution of violence, because that way the society they dictate right now. Might is right.
Right.
You know, so we as Rasta have a duty, a sacred duty to try part the knowledge and share with the people, and that they have a different way. You could slow down and stop. You could control yourself. All the decisions there where you to make right now, you could slow them down and make the right decision there. Sometimes all the noise in your head, it forces you to make the wrong choices. You know, so I just to try employ reasoning right now with the people, that we must learn to reason with each other, you understand? And build this unity. That's why we come with all this, because you know we don't really push no 1,000 artists per our show all the time, but this year, the theme for this year is unity.
Real unity.
It's called progress through unity. Through unification, right? The whole idea is we as a people, we are too far behind. And the only way we could make some monumental steps right now is if we could fix some of the problems there where we face with right now, bring solutions to we people. You understand? The dietary law, whether they broke and they eat all of this bad food, the alcohol, whether they overuse and abuse. You understand? Even ganja, man, tamper with and they abuse. You understand? They mix it with everything. Got people there just like addicted. You understand? And this is more fair awakening. You understand? So we try use this time now for bring some information to the people also at the show where they bring forward some information to the people how they could help themselves. You understand? So we use this time now for say, all right, all the youths that were in the music industry, where they put forward music. We know enough of these youths then sing all different kind of genre of music, all different grade of music, all different pedigree we got right here, mix, right? But we ask them to come forward with a righteous meditation for this day. Positive meditation. Because we know in everybody, they have good and they have bad. So we use this time now for call upon all the different youths then where they bring forward music, to come together. We don't watch no side. We don't watch where we come from. We also try to bring the people in together to come sing good music and praise the King. You understand? So
what time is it get moving on?
This kick off at 4. We are there from 4 till 11 because Sunday.
Okay.
So we try to keep it within our means. We charge our entrance fee, but we don't charge no children. You understand? The children are free.
Under what age?
Under 12.
Under 12.
Children, as long as they look like a child. I mean, we're still within reason. We know that there are some people. That's our real fundraiser. We are a churchical movement. We have different things where we try to accomplish. We have our land where we're upon right now, where we try cultivate to a level, bring some good food for the people. And we have different things where we try to accomplish. So this is one of our only fundraisers for the year. We just ask the people if you come out and support the thing, give away our strength. We got all the brethren there where they work hard right now to make this thing positive and and viable, so that it work out for everybody. Come out, eat, have a good time, and left with a positive meditation. You understand? So, I have to big up King Gyro, big up Emperor for all the works where they put in, my lad, because I know this thing not just take place just like that. And not I and I alone, but we give thanks to His Majesty's strength where He put in our way for to fulfill the mission, my lad.
Right. Anything there, Groove?
Yo, I just want to say respect because Ralph Rubin always been positive. The man look like the age at all.
Well, I agree. Yeah, no, man, don't say that, man. Come on, man.
Don't worry about that. The gray hair, the wisdom. Wisdom. You know, the age properly.
Yes.
Make Frisco tell you, Rasta people and step up. Like you say, we as a culture need to start to watch with step and make the proper steps.
Proper step, my lad.
Yeah, make the proper steps. Make Frisco tell you about we know a Rasta we open up a brick store on Albert Street. Oh, Frisco tell you.
What am I the store there? What am I the store there?
They sell cloth at the store.
The name of the Rasta fabric store is Rasclat.
Rasclat. Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, but one thing, the movement, right? Where you might think, or where you might figure, Belizeans might not know, where they might need to know, or one misconception of where Belizeans think about the Rasta movement in a Belize.
I'll make you answer that question, and then I want to elaborate. All right?
Yeah, man.
I feel like
I'll expand on.
I feel it.
Well, one of the major, misconceptions that most people have pertaining that we're dealing with the 133rd Earth Strong of Emperor Haile Selassie is that, within the religious theological concept of Christ and Christianity, but within us, not going too much deep in and delving into the theological component. For us, importantly, it's a social and political and historical factors when Marcus Garvey in the 1920s prophesied, and I'm just summarizing that for us as black people to look towards Africa for the crowning of a black king. That was very symbolical and significant for us as people because within the historical context, we was just coming out of the 19th century of slavery. So for us as black people, that was very important, especially within the Caribbean. So within that formulation of that with Emperor Haile Selassie, Marcus Garvey, and Prince Emmanuel, we adhere to that within the foundation, within the essence of it's important for us as not to be racial or segregated or prejudiced towards nobody, but everybody within the context of their cultural identity have somebody within their race as to look forward to. So for us as black people within that time, it was important for us to have some form of royalty, some form of monarchy for us to adhere to uplift our spirits, to uplift our morale, to uplift our self-esteem and our self-worth of ourselves. So it's within that context, even within this modern time, that we, within this Western diaspora, we adhere to Emperor Haile Selassie to seek that royalness, to seek that divinity, to seek that pureness, to seek that simplicity, that humility within ourselves. And as far as we are concerned, when we hear Emperor Haile Selassie, that's our own personal savior and divinity, which we have found within our life. And we have come to know that just as a Christian, as a Buddhist, as a Muslim, a Hindu, no other person have a right to question another man's faith or another man's trials and tribulation and the things which have enlightened him to come to himself. I myself am a living testimony as that, and all the other brethren who I've known who've been through that journey, that we hear it undoubtedly, unapologetically, without any apology, because we know the transformation which has brought within our lives. So that's a misconception that I think that the dialogue at this point of time, to where we are open-minded, to where we're able to have these type of conversations, to where we could say, hey, as long as you strive for righteousness and godliness and positivity, we should always move along and move together in unity of righteousness, especially within this time, especially right here in Belize. So the time for segregation and separation is done, so within that context, we understand that Emperor Haile Selassie shine that light for us to where we could be able to find that light within the darkness, and we bear witness to that. And it's within that context we carry on the tradition of Rastafari within the musical tradition, as Bob Marley, Steel Pulse, Burning Spear, all the greats, shoulders of giants that we're standing on to add our part to it with here in Belize. And we take that very seriously, and it's something that we take very sacred, and we want to use this musical vibe to spread some positive energy to help uplift our people here in Belize.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Get a man a glass of water.
I tell you that, that straight from the brain.
Yes, man.
But something else too. I think what a lot of misconception that some people might have about the Rastafari. Haile Selassie never just get picked out and say, oh, we are follow him.
Exactly.
The reason why the Rastafari's follow Haile Selassie and believe that, he is the Lion of Judah is because he has a direct lineage to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba.
Yes, sir.
So this wasn't just, this is never somebody where we just say, boom, I worship you. No.
Yes, sir.
They trace, so that's a misconception that some people have. So,
and when you do historical fact check, it goes all the way back to ancient Abyssinian, ancient Kushite, ancient Askim. So these are historical truth that can be traced back. And that opened up a whole nother can of worms, like why this component of biblical historical context has been subdued, so to speak. So we know the truth and we seek these things out, and that's why we say we hail His Imperial Majesty unapologetically, because we know the truth and we have done the study, we have done the research, and just like how you mentioned, brother, it's right there in the books for anyone to see. If you do the history and research of ancient Ethiopia, Ethiopia was the first Christian kingdom. Ethiopia was the first kingdom that accepted Christianity and gave shelter and refuge. So we have much more in common than we have more in differences. So
and people might not even realize that to this day there's a great sect that believe that the Ark of the Covenant is in Ethiopia right now to this day. Yes. But you know something, my brother?
Yes, sir.
We're not gonna get into this because we're gonna confuse the backslider at Frisco.
Ruben. One thing I would want to add to it is a lot of the misconception is based on the flesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because people say we the praise Haile Selassie as a human being, and they become
people scared of the concept.
Yes, they're very scared. This are one of the biggest dilemma where stop people from really come forward. But we are not praising the flesh.
Yes, sir.
We are praising the spirit, because God is spirit.
Yes,
God is a spirit, and each man have a spirit. So what we have done is we have identified the Almighty Spirit in that man. Not that man in the spirit, but the spirit in that man.
Yeah.
So we realize that this man is the spirit, the living spirit. You understand? Because he came and he manifested. If you look at all the stuff, all the things there where people need for convince them, then it does tangible. But the spirit now, it have a deeper essence. When you look for the Lord's Spirit, you have to read the Bible and you to try comprehend what the Bible says. You there in Psalms 24 here, who shall ascend into the hills of Emmanuel, who shall stand in his holy place. We are looking for that spirit that can stand in his holy place, and that is what we have found due to all the elements that surround him from his birth and throughout his life. You understand? So he is the manifestation of the biblical evidence that has been put forward. That's why we say in 1930 he was crowned King of Kings, because it is in his lineage that in his ears it comes and it has represented to be truth. You understand that this spirit is the Spirit of God. So we are here now to continue to reverence the Spirit of God. You understand? In this character, his kingly character.
Yes, sir.
His Majesty, bless.
All right.
I just want to add, and even within that, if people don't want to believe, or we're not here to try to convince or convert nobody to the divinity of Emperor Selassie.
Yes.
But anybody who know I and I, or who know these brethren, take man life, because you know the part that we has lived, and the part in the darkness and the things that we used to depend. But it was only through the greatness and the blessing of the gift of Emperor Haile Selassie that I and I was able to found the light. So if you don't believe through the music, look at Bob Marley, look at Rasta, look at reggae, it's undeniable the positivity and the love and the transformative power that we, through reggae and through Rastafari, has been able to bring to the world. Would you rather see a youth still in the streets, the gangbang and the kill up each other, or you rather see that you transform to be a man like I and I, like us, as a Rastafarian who's striving for positivity.
That's right.
That's what I want to leave the Belizean people to think about. So, blessed love, give thanks, one love.
Yes, sir.
So Frisco, you have to get a whole gallon of water because Ras Rubin and the brother over there.
No. More teachings.
Yes,
but when somebody asks you a question, even if they say how you could worship a person that was living here, Jesus was alive.
Yes, sir.
Worship him. Buddha.
Yes, sir.
People worship him.
Yes, sir.
So, and again, like you said, it's a spirit. It's the spirit. Mm-hmm. And one thing where I could tell you, bro, I cut my dreads the other day. Well, I know I cut them in the follow. But anyway, one thing where I realized when I hang around Rasta, the lone like conscious talking,
yes, sir.
The lone vibes in, lot of smoke about the place, but we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Yes.
All right, guys. We gotta go to a break.
Man, give thanks, my
but
lad. Give thanks.
Remember Sunday, the 20th.
Yes, man.
All right.
Yes, man.
133rd Earth Day celebration.
133rd, yes.
DigiPark.
Big up Selector Tony G and
not international.
Yes, man. Big up Kenny Gladden and the New Creation. Cause they are the sound system over and the whole place. Big up DJ Black say away too. Black hand about there.
Black hand the play.
Yeah.
Kenny G, they jam too?
Yeah, that Kenny G, yeah.
No, I mean like,
yeah, they have play
perform too.
Yeah, they have play too. We have to make them bless up the place because singers and players have instrument, you understand? So we have to come with the fullness, you understand? So we give thanks. Give thanks to all the sponsors there, everybody. Blessed love and reverence. Give thanks to all who they assist the thing and make the thing go forward.
Yes, sir. When Blackman
always.
What that group?
When DJ Blackman get a Ras title.
Yeah, I need it. I have to get it soon.
DJ Black is a Ras still. All with a Rasta, cause Ras just
how you introduce the DJ? Ladies and gentlemen, Ras Black.
Ras Black. Black said a black with 2K. That's it.
Black is a black with 2K. Yeah, so it's double king. You understand? It's King Black. You understand? So we just give thanks for the togetherness and the hearticalness of the movement, all who bring forward the strength from a heartical point of view, my lad. And we just want to bless up everybody and make them have a good time.
Sponsors?
Yes, big up the sponsor then.
Yeah, man. We'd like to give a thanks to Nietzsche and the National Institute of Culture and History, Vegan Bites, Freetown Drugstore, Raw the Developments, Creme FM, of course, Ali Graphics, BTB, and Sprinter, Caribbean Water Taxi, and Buddy Brown International, and all the sponsors and supporters, and last but not least, the Belizean people and the populace, and who's going to come out and support us, because we are nothing without the people. We do this for the people. We do this for the love. Rasta is about the people and about the upliftment of positivity, godliness and righteousness. So we're here to do the good work. So we thank the sponsors and everybody who helping us. So
respect. Big up Curdell and big up Kareem. Say away to them assist the thing, make the thing go forward.
LIU, yeah man.
Big up all the people there. Whoever we miss, we big up there. Say away to them, because with the panic, sometimes the thing miss way, but. Big respect for all who make the thing forward, man. We just give thanks, right? Give thanks to you, to Frisco.
Yes, man.
Always accommodate with my lad. Bless the Lord.
Yeah, anything with positive, we have to push. Yes, we have to promote. Because too much negativity about.
Yeah, man. Positive, balance it out.
Right, respect. You gotta get back in the kitchen. Yes.
Yes, my lad.
Ruben.
Yes, my lad.
We're gonna be taking a break, but I want you carry out, take us out to break,
Yeah, this XTV Radio, Morning Stew.
Yes. Big up Morning Stew. Big up Frisco. Big up the whole crew. Big up Lisa Love. Big up yourself, Groove. You know what I'm going to meditate upon? I say, when I come here, I have to make everybody know all are with the Rasta people. So, big up Ja Frisco. Big up Empress Lisa. And big up Ja Groove. Rastafari Morning Stew.
We'll be right back.
I meditate right during this break.
I know.
Rastafari.
All right, yo, thanks, man, for the information. If you want to be there, you need something to do on a Sunday. Positive vibrations at DigiPark from 4 until 11. Right?
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Yes, sir. Bless the love.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
So you don't hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from a smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in traffic, but at shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Well.org.
All right. It's all aboard and welcome back, man. Yep. Walking up into Wednesday. 3 minutes to 11 o'clock. That's what it is. Steve the Groove. Lisa Love what? Lisa got new location.
I had to.
Yeah. All right. As we proceed. Where is Sir Groove?
Right there, so I see
Man got meditate.
Meditate now, looking for my bongo drum.
Man. Not the drums. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That was very interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean looking to that one a couple of years back, because to be honest with you, I didn't understand, the worship of Haile Selassie. But then I found out, the man, there's documents that trace the lineage back. There's all kind of a history about his parents and all kind of stuff like that like pointed to him being the one. So respect to that, because a lot of people look at Christianity the same way. Some people might look at Buddhism, Rastafarism, Taoism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so respect to all.
Go on. All right. Let's see. Sarcasm continues to be an issue.
Yep.
A big issue at that.
What? You the babysit then?
In your family, they're not babysit,
Oh, you mean?
In your family, I'm spending time with my child.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So
there you go.
They said a task force, quote unquote, is looking into the problem and said that's a minister for climate change, Orlando Habet. The government will outline how they can join in the fight against orgasm.
Right.
I don't know what they're doing.
Ellen Calway.
We know. We're their advisors.
Man, I need my 70 G's, man. Where's my 70 G's? Oh. There's actually today as well. Today is the public consultation.
Okay.
Happening right now as we speak. Until 4 this evening on the 13th Amendment Bill 2025. So yeah.
You see, I want to tell you, bro, it's not a whole lot of common sense needed. You look at the problem and you break the problem down. What is the problem? Sargasm. What are the problem? It's washing up on the beach. All right, we can't do nothing about the first problem, sargasm, but we can do something about it washing up on the beach. That's your first thing. Stop it from washing up on the beach. Then on a move from there, but that's the main thing. Once they're on the beach, you're messing up your tourism, you're messing up your citizens who live out there, and they serve no purpose on the beach. Put one barrier, make it stop outside, even if the front of these areas.
Right. You said that yesterday.
Yeah, but then the whole public. Yes, but now they still the whole public consultation and we get any answer already. Kind of thing that. But anyway.
Yep.
See why I say?
What?
See why I say 70 G's the back of your Frisco.
Oh.
What is that?
Watch out. Your 70 G's the back of your. Yeah. One of our listeners earlier on in the show had a couple of comments that they made. She said, no problem if they don't come back. They send money. What he say is that even though they not come back for work here, they send money back here. But yeah, we want their work here so they could build you up so we could send money to them.
So we could send money to them?
Yes, because nowadays sometimes they send money that foreign for people. Remember in time they used to send money that foreign. When you get your envelope and they look in this before you open it for see if any money they need. No, sometimes you get in cars from foreign where say, yo, watch out. I shot, send me something now. Also, somebody said, where does the spirit reside? In the mind or in the body? How can we see it or feel it? Well, good sir, I would explain it to you, but my spirit told me not to.
Yeah.
Your spirit reside within the confines of your body. Whether it's in the mind, and the mind are your brains. Whether it's in the brain, the heart, the kidney, or your gallbladder, we don't know where it is. But, you know, we take it for granted that it is.
All right. Yeah, what go on, Ram?
Ram never by his spirit there.
Lower your TV there. Yeah, your TV is louder than your radio. All right.
Well, I don't know, right?
All right, good. Yeah, man.
No, yeah, brother, I wish I had a chance to exchange a couple of words with those brothers because in this world, each one teach one. I don't believe everybody know everything. So I'm in the university of life where I'm learning, but at the same time, I'm sharing what I know. Yeah. And the group say that he cut the locks, but I don't see nothing wrong with that because His Imperial Majesty also cut the locks when he became the emperor.
Yes.
Because the Imperial Majesty, for many people that don't know, he was, before he became Haile Selassie, he was Tafari Nakomen.
Yeah.
As a Rastafarian. And then when he became the emperor, then he became his Haile Selassie, king of Ethiopia.
And his empress Menin.
But my question I wanted for them was, if you have to be dread, even though I don't like to use the word dread, because when things dread, well, you know nothing with dread nice. If you have to be locks to be Rasta, that's one of my questions, because a lot of people, they call you bald head. So, do you have to get locks to be Rasta? That would have been my question. And
they say you don't have to be in the song.
You have to smoke weed to be Rasta. I don't believe that. And
you don't have to dread to be Rasta.
I am Rastafarian because the best Rastafarian I came across in my life in St. Thomas, Virgin Island, in Jamaica, in Belize City, you have two, Rastafari and Ras Amin. And those brothers, even though I don't have no locks, they was always close to me sharing knowledge. One love, respect. What group say?
They say you don't have to dread to be Rasta.
You don't have to dread to be Rasta.
Yeah, and like the brother say, he want to share the knowledge. What is my knowledge to along with what they say? I am a mystic man because my Rastafarian brother, which I love till I dead, even though he passed away, Peter Tosh, mystic man. Because I'm Mando. Okay, I can't.
All right.
I cannot stop singing.
Easy, Ram. What you mean, nah?
Ram.
Reggae-matical. What you mean?
Watch out, Lisa. You're careful.
Ram.
Yes. You see that? I know I never believe when I tell them to say I cut my locks, but I'm saved then sitting right there. Watch out. See that? This is my longest lock right here, son. One locks I got. But yeah.
Funny. This boy's funny.
First I want to tell you, do not have to be dread to be Rasta.
Of course.
If we listen carefully and we breathe very slowly, we are going to realize that we are sneaking up on 7-Eleven.
It's 7-Eleven?
Not yet, with a sneak up on it.
It's 7-Eleven, baby.
There it is now.
7, baby.
That's right.
Ras Ram. Behave yourself.
I had to tell you, I had to tell you, my girl, where to go? Boy. Yes.
All right.
The minute where I get to do whatever.
Baby, what is it you're doing with your minutes?
Me?
Yeah.
Me I meditate, seeing.
You are meditate.
Me I meditate about the thing. Ooh. That's right.
What?
Well, these are sad news for a lot of people. Porn sites to introduce age check.
That whole news. That whole news.
How you work?
That for last year.
Joe.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not the work because
The question is, how would Frisco know that?
Because we talked about it already. I don't know where
We did?
Yeah. You say man bring it up.
Yes. Now, why Lisa they ask how Frisco know that and you may know who that ran Jeremy yesterday, Lisa?
Where to go on, Casale?
Rastafari.
Not a ball, eh? Where to go on?
Uh-huh.
You know, Haile Selassie had good ways and he had bad ways. From what I heard, he used to like throw his people into lion dens and let them get eat up by people and everything.
You dealing here with some man.
Yeah. You may say.
John Rastafari, when you look at Ethiopia and the city or country next to Ethiopia, Eritrea, they do not get along with the Ethiopians because of Haile Selassie. He had forsaken his people for years and left his people stranded for years.
I know you are preacher, my boy.
Because
You see, Rastafari, Terry McCullin, like Ross said, he made his people change their languages, like 4 or 5 languages when he departed from there and everything. He's a cool dude and everything, but some of my friends think Haile Selassie like he's a god or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
We had a whole discussion earlier. You believe if you want, if you don't want, you don't believe. You know what about that? You like you believe in a God or you don't believe in a God. It's simple as that.
Some of my friends, when they eat rice and beans, you find the pigtail hidden under the beans and everything. So
yeah, you try to disparage the thing now, man. You can't do that, man. Come on, Casale.
Right.
Be nice.
I'm kind of mad.
Be nice.
I'm in Houston.
Religion is faith, brother. Regardless of which religion you believe in, that's faith. You can't knock somebody's faith. So don't do that.
Yeah, you always having a debate.
You can do that, but not here.
You got to debate, no matter how
You want to debate that, brother. You can't debate religion like that. Then people choice.
I'm stuck in Houston, Texas for the past day and a half. Hopefully I get on the plane today. You know, my crew, our division came here and helped out with the electrical problems here in Texas and everything. It's a disaster and everything. I've been stuck here for like 3 or 4 days. I'm trying to get to Belize today on the buddy flight and everything. But, you know, there's about 170 people still missing. You know, even though the Americans, they're going to say they're still looking for people. They're not dead. That's what the Americans say on the news. They're still looking for people and everything. I don't know how they got to find those bodies way deep in the trenches when it comes to those bodies and everything. But my crew, we're putting up the transformers and everything that got wiped out in the city and everything because we helped out from Nevada and came out here and helped and everything. I'm part of OSHA, Safety and Hazard Crew. So when I come out here, my pay is a little different. It's called prevailing wage. When you work in a FEMA disaster, you get paid 5 to 6 times more than your actual pay and everything. So yeah, I'm in Houston right now trying to get to Belize, and I'm pissed off right now.
When you get that Belize, like here, they get paid so much, hail me now.
Hey, Frisco, is Lisa Love in the studio or is she at home today?
I'm at home.
Okay, Lisa, I'm gonna come see you today, Lisa Love. I got a surprise for you today. You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
I am so pissed off right now. I'm drinking beers. You know, the tariff, when it comes to beers at the airport, one beer costs $20 for a beer right now at the airport. I drunk about 6 beers. That's $120 right there.
God bless you, the president.
That's ridiculous, Groove Master. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys.
Yeah.
And, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be on our show tomorrow, Crimps, at 8 Miles and everything, with Lisa Love and everything.
All right.
You're gonna be in America tomorrow, the central one.
All right, bro.
Rastafari.
Yes,
Ever living, ever
Casale.
Ever sure.
Did Castelli said he's bringing my birthday gift?
You don't know.
What?
Oh, okay. Just checking.
You don't know.
I'm just checking. I don't know.
Exactly.
I
Well,
don't know
man.
if Castelli remembers this house.
What? Castelli, remember your house, it look like?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it's a, it cool.
No, but his cousin, he's got a cousin who lives in the neighborhood. So maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is what it is.
It is what it
I'm
is.
still minding my business. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, P. Diddy sentencing will be in September. No, in October. In October, and some people said I told them believe I get 20 years. But there's a growing number of people who believe that he's only going to get 2. I know that at 2 he has served 1 because he is currently in prison, taking anger management course, taking drug rehabilitation course, taking learn to dance and keep out your artist video course. Yes, things like that. Because
he took that course too, or he's taking that course too.
He's taking a course too because the man don't can't dance and he want to get everybody video the dance. Remember that dance where you do it, you look like you broke up everybody like so. This. Yeah. Anyway.
Clear.
Well, me don't know.
You don't know P. Diddy?
No, a message that I got here.
Well, if you don't know, just pretend like you know and get the answer. You know how you do.
What's the menu for next week? We
What's
don't
the
know.
what? What are the menu for what?
Next week, Tuesday. Again, me don't know.
Who that?
Sky juice sandwich.
Who they ask that? The menu
The
that
C1?
the whatever they bring, whatever they want to bring, that the menu.
The C1?
Tell them I call on this evening because me and Meridon
Can I could bring some what do you think name group? Filet McNug.
Filet McNug. Bring some filet McNug.
Yes.
But the way we plan for anyway. And even
what did that both with you?
I have no idea. But when I saw it happen, I didn't pursue it go on in international news, but no a whole lot of things happen in the world. Israel strikes Syria's military headquarters in Damascus area, right around the presidential palace. Yes, so that means, I forget to tell you yesterday, but Iran put a $50 million bounty on 47's head. A fatwa or a fatah or something like that they called it.
I saw that.
Trump is hemorrhaging MAGA supporters because they realize that he's lying about Jeffrey Epstein. Because all along they were saying that they got the file. Now that they got the file, they say, wait, there ain't no file.
They ain't got no file.
Yeah, and everybody with any sense would realize that mean that Trump name they all over it most likely. So yeah, but you get what you pay for. You know, anytime you go and you buy them discount can of food because the can better get it cheaper. And when you open the can of food, you realize.
Speaking about that, somebody put up a video. Somebody put up a pic over the weekend of some. So let's get the take on that. On some store, I think they said it was out in San Pedro. About promotion on expired goods.
Promotion on expired goods?
Yes. In the store. You know. And then, you know, the whole debate started about, you know, what does the expiration date mean on canned goods?
It's a legal thing.
It's a legal thing.
It's a legal safeguard. The expiration date on water is not for the water, it's for the bottle.
It's for the bottle.
The bottle. Expiration dates. Usually something could go up to 6 months after the expiration date. But they're telling you that the expiration date is up until the point where the company guarantees the everything about it. They guarantee you up to that
Best
date.
freshness, best buy. That's what it's a best buy.
By that date.
Okay.
But when you see items get to like 1 month before expiration date, there should be a 10% drop in at the price. When you get to 2 weeks before the date, make it 20% drop. And by the time it expires, because we can't play like we know they buy expired thing all over the place. A good thing.
We know we're buying it.
But so legally,
we know that it is there, but we don't have to pick it up.
So by law, should expired items be on the shelves? How does that work?
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
It should be listed as such. You can't put it there and not make everybody know it's expired.
You got to be honest and let people know what they're buying or what is it that is there.
I will check the consumer thing and get some clarity on that, because that's someone saying it shouldn't be on the shelves. Is the store doing the right thing by saying that, pointing out that the goods are expired? That's what you said. That it should be. So I'm not sure what's the law on that, how that works, but that was the case. I'm not sure whether Belize laws pertain to expired goods.
The way I look on that story, there's many businesses out there that sells us expired thing without we knowing, and they sell us at full price. Knowing it.
Just check the date, will you?
Now you have a business out there where they say, all right, we have a sale for expired. I think that cool, because you're not forced to buy it, and you know that if you buy it, I see people eat canned food for 1942. For 1942.
At their own risk. Low Steve, 1989.
I tell you, my boy, Yeah, but I say, would you buy expiration dates on food primarily indicate the manufacturer's estimate of when this product will be at its peak quality, not necessarily when it becomes unsafe to eat. While some dates like use by dates and perishable items do relate to safety, many others like best by or sell by dates are more about maintaining optimal flavor and texture. So so that's what I tell you. I mean, use your sense. Not every, I buy milk if you expire, because when you get that the yogurt you got.
Okay, so you're
bread.
Perishable goods. So you're saying that as long as the items are listed as such, you might be doing the right thing.
Yeah.
All right. So one of Frisco is saying there is best use by date and expiration date. WHO guideline says nothing after an expiry date should be consumed. Best consumed by is just freshness, and consumption after will not produce an adverse reaction.
Well, it depends how far beyond the expiration date.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you say those things, the expiration date, again, let me see. It's for the company's safety more than anything else.
I know, but at what point, somebody will maybe somebody could help you with how the laws govern these things, because it can't be. So at what point, you say, okay, they ain't think no good.
Right. When do you throw them away?
Yeah, when you say you can't sell them anymore. What point?
I tell you, if I don't have business, if I would have a business, I wouldn't even wait for nobody to tell me when. If I have a product and it's like a month over the expiration date, well, that come off the shelf. You could give it a month. Canned food. You could give canned food years after the expiration date.
What?
Anyway, Don, where you going?
Yes.
What
up?
Expired goods should be removed from the shelf immediately. The inspector goes there. It should not be resold because they are not healthy food. That's very strong law there about consumer protection. But I want to bring something very important that you all should hear. I heard you all talking about ministers, cousins, sons, daughters, and everything. There is a very strict code of ethics for you to be in government. One, listen to me, can write it down. You must be free of any charge of bribery. If you, and that time the Attorney General was very strong, if you are suspected of having committed bribe at conventional elections, you are debarred. You cannot take the oath of office. That's number one. And I tell you right now, if I go in there, I will take on more than half of those that are sitting there. But nevertheless, that's number one. Two, before you can be called honorable, you have to take the oath of allegiance to the government of Belize, to the law and the Constitution. If you are going to become a minister, you have to take the oath of office and the oath of secrecy. Two oaths you take to become a minister. Now, once you are a minister, you enter into the ethic of conduct. One, none of your families should have anything to do with government. I remember in 1964, I was given the biggest ministry in this country. Public works, rehabilitation of the country after Hurricane Harvey, public utilities, communications and whatnot. I remember we needed material. Big amount of material, cement, roofing, and something else. My family that is in Chetumal, in business, approached me if they could bid to supply government with those items from Mexico, nearby Mexico. I went to cabinet and they told me, no, that is conflict of interest. Your families cannot do business with government or even to be associated with a company that does business. Example, we got $80,000 worth of Raleigh cigarettes on custom. Cigarettes came in without the mark to be consumed in Belize. Those items were to be burned down, destroyed. One of our ministers had been working with that farm for many years. You know what was the position? That minister had to absent himself from cabinet because we were going to pass that those items they burned down at the Belize beach. And we cannot burn them. 80,000 worth of cigarettes gone in smoke because the minister had been working with that firm in previous years. So the code of conduct for ministers was so strict, my family could never even dream to try to get anything from government, a piece of land or an inch or whatever. And also,
do we still have that in a government?
I have families in business in Belize that could have applied, but they were barred. I'm just telling you all what we went through, and it was, what you call it, a bit annoying. That an innocent man, that because he's related with me, cannot do business, cannot supply government. That was the thing. So as I said, I heard you all saying about today, you never mentioned names. You said ministers, they are brothers, they are cousins, they are everybody. It's in business. I'll leave you all with that. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Don Hector.
But we have that on one party already, and we have that developing on the other. So, and Casale, the man never come from Eritrea. He was from Eritrea. A good shot. Good shot. Anyway.
Boca, where there? Call back, say Boca, where call.
Look for trouble.
Look for trouble, yes. Why you look for trouble? And leave Casale alone.
Well, listener says, if the health inspectors are notified, they will go and remove the product. True, but again, like my beautiful and talented co-hosts, they like to say, we know the reality in which we live in. And the reality in which we live in is that even meat products, you know why meat products got 2 or 3 plastic wrapper around there? That for every time they change the date, they put up a new date.
It is true.
You the boss, the secret, Millie boy.
We are always buying expired products.
All right, Boga.
What's up, guys and girl, morning?
Where to go on?
Hi, Boga.
What's up, Frisco? I wonder if another word used to expired is best used by, because to me they should have the same meaning. The thing is,
they have 3 different names.
Expired is that.
Well, expired mean expired to me.
Yes, the where I call it, the taste or the quality of the good will start to deteriorate. So whatever they put in there only lasts till a certain amount of time.
Oh, that's the best.
I think expired and best buy are 2 different things.
Yes, but no, you don't say expired by both goods. You say best used by.
Yeah.
You don't say expired much again, you know. They put out best used by.
No, Boca, so you're wrong.
The point I make is that the best used by is a better way to put it than expired. Because when somebody expired, they totally done. Now they give you a choice to say you could use it if you mark best used by.
Yeah, that's different.
They tell you that at the time you use it.
Just go by the meaning.
Still use it afterwards.
What expired mean? Comes to an end.
Expired means done. You come to an end.
Stop being used.
And I want to agree with Boca, but completely wrong.
I think what marketing people, they use now for some of their goods. They not use the word expired much. Again, if you look for a lot of products, they tell you best used by, you know, they expired.
Could I say something, Boca?
Supermarket Frisco.
I know, but let's still mark expired.
One other point I want to make.
Boca, expiration date. It's an expiration date on food products, with the exception of infant formula, are primarily indicators of quality and freshness rather than safety. So on products like baby food, you still have to put on a expiration date.
Everything.
Yeah, they're usually not generally mandated by law, except for infant formulas, and are usually the manufacturer's estimate of when the product will be at its
yeah, but if you go by the meaning, they say they twist words there and go, okay, expired mean expired. Expired no mean well, you still could go there. Expired means expired. If you dead, you're not half dead.
Yeah, you see, you know what part do that by? You know what part do that by on milk? A lot of milk products, they have best buy. And they need to have expired, because when they say best by July 19th, a lot of time you get it on the 17th and it don't spoil.
Don't spoil, quality control bad there.
Yes, so they need to put expired July 17th so nobody not go buy it, you know.
Yeah, what the next thing I say, Boca?
Yeah, the next point I want to make, guys, girl, is that this thing, I heard the former Minister of Education at a press conference, and 2 things about it where I don't know how to say it, because when they always say this in a politics, when you're up on the next side of the fence, you say all the bar, all the wrong, all the thing where they go on. But when you with it, you never say what it happened. But with ITV, right, I have sing this song a long time, and I hope somebody, governments have changed, it still not happen. ITV should be a vocational secondary school that goes for 4 years and give you a diploma in whatever you specialize in. Just like how you have those secondary schools that when you reach to a certain, like second farm, are going to third or fourth, they tell you if you want to do business, you want to do science, you want to do art.
You got a choice.
You want to do certain things. They will tell you pick one. And then when you graduate now, you will say you graduate with like academic, you graduate in a business, or you graduate in a art. With the vocational, they should do a 4-year high school, because honestly, Frisco, Groove Alice, when you go for a job interview, and you present a certificate or a diploma, which one you think they will look on more?
The two of them are the same thing?
They are look on the diploma. Because a diploma is more recognized as you finish the institution, gaining a knowledge within the time frame, like 4 years. With sixth form is the associate, and higher is the bachelor, which is the next 4 years. But if you go take a 2-year course, our IT vet or go for a job, so the man has to do, but you're not ready. But if you do a 4 years, and you get what diploma in,
well, it depends on which job you go look for.
In electrical, but diploma in something. Those contractors that do electrical and do mechanic, they will look for you and say, boy, this man got diploma. In no way they do. So I think like I tell her the song where they sing long time, they should change IT vet and create a vocational school. What the former minister also said is that the Caribbean, this freedom people moving between I think Dominica, Barbados, or Belize.
True.
But that they happened long time. How long ago CSME signed? CSME signed years ago, and two governments, the free movement of people, goods, and employment. So anybody from the Caribbean could come in and work, I believe. You don't have to go through a whole lot of paperwork. That's what those treaties are signed for. So for Dominican and Barbados and the Bajan, they come in go take for each job. We could go over there to work too. Or vice versa.
But we could go there too.
Yes, we could go too. So they know like they were flood for we market. The only thing I always care that carry comfort is that because of the more manufacturing and like for example, especially the big three, Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad, they have some huge manufacturing and factories that produce goods. They can come and flood for we market cheaper than our local made goods because we don't make abundance even for ship out. Only thing I think Marie Sharp is a perfect example, but that she ship out internationally. But to have a CPBL, I think, because they were owned by Barbados, they are in the Caribbean. But I'm wondering about our alcohol products. Belikin Beer is in the Caribbean.
They said no. Remember at one time we had a PR person, and they said no, it's only in Belize.
That thing where he talked about flood the market, we have the opportunity to go work outside too. We don't have to pay. We could apply our skills and go outside. Because first thing people are say, oh, Belize not a PAO, but then they come in. Warm, they were gay. If you make, like for example, Craig need 3 new mornings to 3 Bajan come in and say,
cut this car.
My car say, these car Frisco group, hey, people are the co-experience, so do not lose on the job. No, it won't be like that. They don't have to really go good at the salary way. Really offer, I don't think half of them will take it because they don't use the salary.
But what that mean to that me, Frisco and Lisa could go to Jamaica and whoever left for them job over there if you could take for you one, we could go take for them one.
Exactly, that vice versa. I don't know if for they come in, we could go too. So, but this thing a long time, it's not just overnight it happen. CSME the roll long time. But it seems like Barbados, Dominica, Belize signed a special agreement because the thing with CSME now, you remember how we used to treat, well, I don't say treat, but Belize, I believe, was a gateway to most of the Caribbean people to reach states through the road. Remember with Belize, it's such a unique place is that you could reach here by 3 ways, sea, air, and road from North America. Meanwhile, with the Caribbean, there's only 2 ways to reach it, sea or air. You don't have no other way. No other way. So Belize, so say, like when we like cargo through the back, you could call out for the Caribbean free enter, and that it seems like the U.S. was telling Belize, look, a lot of the Caribbean national Jamaicans, they could use Belize as a gateway for reach America. And that's why they have to pass this Jamaican thing where people say they discriminate. But the Jamaican government could have said, look, we signed CSME, how you have clap my people for go to your country? So it's very kind of tricky, but I think CSME, when he mentioned about Barbados or Dominica, the Korea could take for job is wrong. Just like how we could go over there, they could go. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Boka.
Right, let's get a girly word then.
That's a good thing. Ras Boka.
Ross Boca, morning Boca.
Thanks, Boca. Okay. We
And
have
that,
it here.
that expiry date not only for food and thing, and that Best Buy date and livestock and canned goods, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and people too.
All right.
You know, Best Buy. Yeah.
So here's your curly word. It says, good times become good memories, and bad times become good lessons.
Either way you win. Either way you win.
So good times become good memories, and bad times become good lessons.
Okay. Is that the Space Needle in Seattle, or is that one spaceship taking off?
It's a spaceship taking. Well, actually, it's a jet going towards.
Oh yeah. Oh, and jet to crash into the moon. Very good.
But it's not going to crash. It's not going
It
to
looks
crash.
so, yeah. Very good.
It's not going to
All
crash.
right.
But now we have the first part of the man's perspective, and it goes thusly.
Yes, and you work hard on this one. This was said by a noted philosopher by the name of George Carlin. He said, don't teach your children to read. Teach them to question what they read. Teach them to question everything. The value of an education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of the mind to think. There you have it. Yeah, teach it to think, not just to copy everything. And the reason why this one came up is because ChatGPT has been gradually treating the school system, and that is the worst thing, because you're gonna have a computer and AI thinking for you now. With kids that don't can't spell, they don't can't talk proper English because then it takes too much. You know, don't we are teaching how not to think. I think.
Yep. There's a dumbing down of the
dumbing of the process. But I was gonna make that into a segue, but I changed my mind. Ladies and gentlemen,
segue.
Huh?
Do a segue.
There's, I see why they react about the people who done past and Best Buy did. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure to introduce to you the one and only Mr. Frisco.
Of course.
Yes.
3 cheers and round of applause.
Uh-huh.
All right. What's the most valuable thing you could spend?
Time.
Mm-hmm.
Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you knew that.
Time is the true luxury of life. A man only has so much of it. You can't go buy more of that. Like in that movie.
That's right.
Remember that movie? Come buy time?
That's right.
Remember the name of that movie? What's the name of that movie?
Time buyers.
No man. No man, it's a movie. You buy how long you live, you buy like life credits or something like that.
Yo, remember we've been talking about that? Imagine if BL them would sell like oxy air. You see when they cut off your gas and cut off your air and you can't even breathe for a period.
Right.
Anyway.
So based on the fact that guess what? You don't have more of that. Don't waste it on things that do not matter.
Exactly.
You can't go buy more time when you run out. You're expired.
Best use buy. Yes, best use.
No Best Buy, nothing. No, you can't continue to use it after you're done expire. You're out of there.
I like Best Buy.
Unless you're a necrophiliac. I mean, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Economic wrong.
Uh-oh.
And of course, even further than that, don't waste time on others. If you're going to be there,
be there.
At 5, we know we got Billy's time, right? If you have an appointment for 5, then be there for 5.
Maybe before 5. How does that sound?
I mean, ask Grandmaster for tell you about time.
And this is saying that there's no excuses not to be there on time. It no matter if you got diarrhea. It no matter if you got diarrhea. You just not feel, if you feel like you're not up to it. Show up. Show up.
If you call and tell you got diarrhea, then I tell you you're full of crap. I tell you a lot of way I know to show up.
Well,
right. So in all things timely, one man is only as good as his word.
It's true.
Word is my bond.
Right. So based on the fact that you don't got time for waste, it's limited to the life we have got. So be a man of your word.
Very important.
And live up to it. Right?
I agree.
Because the time we'll lose, you really not get it back.
Can't get back. You cannot get that back.
Yeah, you not get it back. Like if you tell your children, well, I'm going to do this, we're going to do this, and then you not do it. You might feel like, well, I can make it up back, next time.
We're going on that summer vacation.
No, that time done gone. That time done gone.
It's true.
You don't last the time there. If you say you promise somebody something or you give your word that on this one, especially if friends, loved ones, business, whatever it is. If you not show up, you know make up back the time. Especially when you deal with family, you feel like you come, make up back the time gone. That gone, that now exists again. You can't buy more. So every time you have faith, if you say I do something, do it in the time where you say you want to do it.
Do it.
Because the time where you lose, you can't get back.
You can't get back.
Even if you replace it and say, well, I want to do it at one next time, that one time you come and do something else.
Else, right.
So you lose. Every time you not show up and you're not true to your word, you lose time. You lose ground as you move forward, you just lose it. You must groove. But if we as individuals say, boy, how much time we waste? Probably half your life. Half your life you waste.
That's why you not only that 1/3 you gonna sleep 25 years, then the amount of time where you waste.
Yes. How much time? If you said this is your lifetime and this is the livable time you had minus sleep and things like that, like we say. And how much out of that you may actually productive to make yourself better? Yeah, lot of way would be surprised. So factor that in when they say, for what? For you go back or for you moving forward. We like to say for you go back too. No a Creole thing, no?
Yeah, that's a Creole thing.
For you go back. For you moving forward.
Moving forward.
Whatever you say you want to do, I plan to do it because the time they run out.
It's true. You might think you have a lot of time, but you don't.
Who now say I love Billy's time? When I did PR photography, I got paid extra for the time I was there waiting for them. And when I was there on time and the client wasn't. So, some job Billy's time good. Yes.
Yes, it's good for you, but it's not good for the person who want me to waste the time. It costs them. They lose the time and then it costs them more. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get the weather.
It's not loading over here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
So we can take a break then.
Y'all know I've been having some issues.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You got new shoes? What is it?
Y'all know I've been having
wear issues.
That's not what I said.
We're gonna have Miss Comwork.
Well, you can read it.
See right there by your thing.
No.
I mean no.
Is Carrie here? Is Miss Comwork? Is Carrie here, Frisco? Carrie Comwork, is she here?
Carrie for work.
All right, never mind. We have Miss Sia. How you pronounce S-Y-A? Sia or Sia?
Sia.
Sia? All right. Nora, is that the right way? Miss Sia is from Thailand. Nora, is that the right way, Sia?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nora Sia.
Okay, it says I'm doing my best. Okay.
Very good.
Mostly fair. Frisco, help me. I can't do this.
Well, you can't
Oh, Lord. Let me read it for you, my dear. I shall read it for you because.
Please.
Yes, it says general situation, mainly fair weather continues to prevail over our area. The 24-hour forecast, mostly sunny skies today and clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. Shower activity, if any, will be isolated. Winds are blowing east at 5 to 10 knots. The sea state is slight and the waves are 1 to 3 feet.
Waves beyond the reef. Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet.
Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet. Beyond the reef. Temperatures on the coast 90 degrees Fahrenheit, inland 94 degrees Fahrenheit, in the hills 80 degrees of Fahrenheit. A low tide is scheduled.
For?
In a low tide was 8:06 a.m. A high tide is scheduled at 1:56 p.m. Another low at 8:21 p.m. and another high at 2:28 a.m. Sunrise occurred at 5:26 a.m. this morning, and sunset will occur at 6:30 a.m. Yes. Moonset today will happen at 10:41 a.m. and moonrise at 10:51 p.m. And we would like to thank our forecaster. I know the city forecaster's name. Yes, thank you. We'd like to thank our forecaster and Miss Noracia for that beautiful weather. Thank you, Ms.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ethel and Herman Zoff. He needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Zoff.
Yes. All right. Andy. All right, there you go. Yeah, we're looking for tropical activity. There's not much to talk about. Yeah. Here it is. We're moving into today Wednesday, right? And Thursday, Friday. We do see some showers probably there on Friday.
Okay.
Moving into Saturday, yeah, we do see Friday into Saturday. You might see an increase in shower activity, and then Saturday looks nice and neat.
Oi.
And Sunday. So let me see here. Let me go back to Friday. So yeah, maybe Friday evening into Saturday morning, you might see a increase in shower activity there. Let's see what the GFS is saying. Yeah.
What are the GFS saying?
But then that, also, Sunday might see some showers as well, depending on where you are. All right. You know what? You can't say again. We're in July. You might be sunny 1 minute, rain. You might get rain the next minute. You can't really.
So what do you
it's hard to pinpoint. At this point in the season, you just have to look for tropical activity. We don't see any in the next 5 days.
We give thanks.
In this area. But yeah, rain now, I think we're part. Yeah, you know what? You don't get it if you don't get it. That's part of the deal right now. So yeah, not much you could do. 1 minute you could be dry, and the next minute you get some rain. That's what it is. All right.
Thank you very much, Andy Zoff. And next time, sir, please don't jump the gun. Yes.
Bala resign again?
That's what they said.
You know the way you want to do. You want to resign. Lord.
Yo, I tell you, it's the time when you get out of that mess and they pull you back in. This party is broken. This party is broken. This is gonna need a major overhaul.
No, you're not even over. Nobody want to let go, no? But
yeah,
nobody want to let go. It's fractured too much. Anyway, we got to take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
It's the Kikoker Lobster Fest 2025, and it's all going down Friday, July 18th, Saturday, July 19th, and Sunday, July 20th. The action kicks off Friday, July 18th with the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. with performances by the Belize Dance Company, Mariachi Los Halcones, and Agents of Groove.
From the time I reach, I walk in my way.
Then the action moves to Saturday, July 19th and Sunday, July 20th with a beach party, the Fisherman Lobster Competition and games, and music all day. On Saturday night, July 19th, you've got to be inside the dance called Rhythm and Waves with guest DJ Brandon Duke. Lobster food and dishes will be on the menu for the entire Lobster Fest. Musical entertainment all weekend by DJ Julian, Via Starter Sound, DJ Emo, DJ Silva, DJ Chris, Evolution Sound, Prince Kevin, and the Youth Connection Band, hosted by DJ Dalla. This year's Kikoker Lobster Fest sponsored by the Kikoker Village Council, Belize Tourism Board, Pelican, LED Belize, Travelers Rum, Rapidito Construction Depot, Atlantic Bank Limited, San Pedro Belize Express, Blue Zen, San Pedro Town Council, Tropic Air Limited, and Belize Bank Limited. It's the annual Kikoker Lobster Fest, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I can help right now. When I this daily? For 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students! Ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
So you don't hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
searching. Like night. Release tourism. Yeah, we got to do this real quick, folks. We have birthdays today. We got to get rid of that.
I ain't got none.
You don't got none?
I ain't got none.
Lisa, you don't have any? I saw one in the group.
Really?
Somebody sent a birthday in the group. Oh.
If they
Happy belated birthday. Oh, that's
If
for
there's-
Kathleen. All right, all right.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
Yeah.
We don't play the song, so there's got to be some on the book. So,
Yeah, there's a couple on the books. I don't personally know the people.
yeah, and a person I know they need that too, but like I say, at least I got a
Song, you play the song?
Yeah, I played the song.
All right.
Who you have?
I'd like to say happy birthday going on to Miss to Ronald Gabon and to Slim Boy Gentle. And also happy heavenly birthday to Miss Bernadette Gilly, August Gilly.
Okay. Mar Perez celebrating a birthday as well. Who else? Petio Mel's white birthday. Megan Gutierrez birthday today. Sean Everett as well celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. All right, that's it. We got to get out, Lisa.
Monique Harris. Monique Harris is having a birthday today as well, coming from your husband Rob, and the children also from your mom, Miss Kuna.
Okay.
Wishing you all the best on your birthday. So happy birthday to you, Monique, and to everybody having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Oh, Marcus is also having a birthday as well. Happy birthday. You know yourself. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy everything about your birthday. Have a wonderful one over there in Painey. Okay? So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us. Please do take care of yourself. Keep yourself hydrated and where possible in the shade. Have a wonderful day, Ram Half, and also to Cello. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy everything. about your Wednesday. It's beautiful. It's hot, but beautiful. If you're on the inside, keep yourself hydrated. As I said, if for some reason you got to be out there, please do whatever is right by you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for stewing with us. If God is willing, we will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you and you, and I promise to take care of me. Thanks, Lexi. Take care of yourself. We love you all. Ayo.
That too.